have one message for America.
Welcome to Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. It might not be on your bucket list, but for a growing group of influencers, the thrill of hanging with the Taliban,
The Taliban have come to join my workouts.
and dispelling the country's negative image is just too tempting.
This is the underwater division of the Taliban.
Women are actually out in the streets. The whole they don't have rights thing here, we've just learned that they have more rights than men.
I'm being hijabbed right now by a Taliban member.
One American who recently arrived in Afghanistan is Keith Sinclair from Albuquerque.
It's officially day 2 of driving from Afghanistan back to America, and we're here with a CNN crew in the city of Kabul.
Keith has been driving around the world in his American muscle car.
Getting some stares from these Taliban drivers. So do you have a routine when you come to a city like this, like Kabul?
First thing I do is find a gym.
Are there good gyms in Afghanistan?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it from an album.
The Taliban have banned women from going to the gym, along with any other sports.
Are women allowed to work out here?
For now, no. It's restricted from government itself.
So the Taliban's not allowed?
Yeah, but in the near future, we hope.
We're just gonna hang by the side and watch them work out. Fun.
So this is the result of driving around the world. Still jacked. We'll see in another year from now when I make it back home.
I feel very overdressed. What's your impressions of Afghanistan been?
I had good expectations, and they've actually been blown out of the water in terms of hospitality and kindness from the Taliban.
The Taliban you found to be very kind?
Incredibly kind and curious about they're appreciative that an American wants to come see their country for what it is, and not stay away because of what's told.
There's some of them here.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Is there a chance that you could be, glorifying the Taliban and the leadership here?
If I made certain videos, sure. I think a lot of influencers that come here, tourists that come here, are making videos that might legitimize that. Oh, like just chilling with the T-bros. Oh, let's just hang out. Like, oh, they're cool guys. Sure, that might legitimize it. But videos of me and my focus of showing the local culture, no. 100% no.
So are you?
It's always worth showing local people.
So are you conscious of not doing that when you come here?
I couldn't help but. I took some photos with guns and next to Taliban because it's f***ing badass to drive your car from my American muscle car from America to here. I think it's cool. But my videos, no,
Is that not somewhat kind of glorifying the Taliban?
I think it's glorifying how badass of a trip this is. It's undeniably a f***ing amazing trip to take my car around the world.
I mean, there are some, especially women's rights activists, I think, who have spoken out against tourists and American tourists coming here.
Really? What have they said?
Yeah.
What have they said?
Well, that, you're coming here, you're having a lot of fun, there's a certain voyeurism to it because the side you're not seeing is that women are stuck inside their homes, girls are not able to go to school.
I'm not one of the tourists that's coming here and trying to ignore the issues. I just try to have nuance in every situation I come into. I don't know if the female actors, have they lost hope? Have you talked to any of them?
There's a lot of lost hope because, it's 4 years on. Girls are still not going to school. Women are still not allowed to show their faces in public or raise their voices in public. Women are still not allowed to go to a lot of, to work in a lot of spaces. But you must have noticed that, no? I mean...
Notice that there's been no progress? I mean, no, because I don't know where they started from in 2021 to now. I didn't know there was no progress. But I do think increased exposure and interactions with the West isn't something that makes that go backwards. I don't think that worsens the situation.